let's get this show on the road. I need a gin first though. Do, 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 do. Yo, Hazardous man, how are you doing? Yep, I'm back at it. I genuinely couldn't wait to get on it. I was streaming Warzone earlier, so I was just posting to the Discord then. I was streaming Warzone earlier and I literally could not wait to get back on this. I'm not working tomorrow morning, so I thought, right, other half's going to bed, I am going to sit and I'm going to have a good old session and get further into it. I mean, I'm only level 7, as you can see. But I cannot wait. I need to take this jumper off. Yeah, I came back on. Well, I came on after last night. Sorry, I unlocked some decent, well, I'll say some decent for me anyway, some stuff, and I was like, I don't want to come off, but I had to because of work and all that jazz, and yeah. How are you doing, man? Are you good? Are you booting your stream up soon, or are you live now? Well, if so, I can get you on a tab and start lurking. Oh. Yeah, I've only played a couple of hours and I'm already feeling the addiction towards it, should I say. Good man, good. I'm also, I mean, having a couple of gins while I'm playing just to make the night a little bit better. You know, party. You've been asleep all day. I had a 2-hour drive to work, quick job, 2-hour drive home, been chilling with the family, and yeah, get on the Xbox. So let me just catch up with what I need to do here. So I need to go to the Sacred Grove and sort them plants out, go to the Flood Depths, and travel to Prisoner Gate. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at the world right now. Why has that not done that? Ah, 'cause I need to do the thing there. Righto. So let's go over here and see what the crack is, shall we? So I want this like little totem pole thing, which does that. Oh god, sick that is. Yeet. I love it. Ooh. Don't have any points to spend with the looks of it. No. Oh, we just picked up here then, let's have a look. What I've already... Oh! Let's have a look at how far these are until they're done. Not too far. I should be able to pick these up at some point tonight, which would be pretty darn sweet. What else have I got here? Go to the flooded depths. That was up hither. I believe... Oh, it was on the mud ones actually. Oh, do you know what actually I've not got? Let's put smite in somewhere. If I can. I don't think I can. Bugger. No, I can't. I can't put it in, can I?
To gather my will. Spent.
What have I got mission wise to do? Let's have a wee look again, just so I can get myself set and ready to go. Dweller of the Deep. Right, let's go do that. Cool.
must have time to gather my will.
Carry on. Have I not done this then? I feel like I've just travelled around all that once. Have another wander around, see if we can find this giant crab.
I must have time to gather my will.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Love that little thing. Buys me some right time.
My mana is spent. beast of burden.
Ah, Darkwood Scepter. Scepter even, not Scepter, what am I on about? Oh, what's that? It's a driftwood one. Okay, so if I discard you, off this, equipped you, can't put it in now. What have I taken out there then? Taking Glacial Hammer out, and I really like that. Let's see how I get on without it for the time being.
I am no beast of burden.
Before I go in there, let's have a look at what I can put on here. So let's equip that. Oh, chamber maximum energy shield. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. Let's drop that. Why can I not equip that? What on earth?
I am no beast of burden.
What if we just taken out the... No, I want that in. Oh, 100% want that in. What else don't I have in? Put you in there. What did I take out? You're about to enter the flood of depths, choose an instant from below. Fair enough. getting closer.
I must have time to gather my will. I am no beast of burden. My mana is spent. I am no beast of burden.
This means that can go back in. Yeah, buddy. Why won't that go in? Really confusing me. Oh, my dexterity is not high enough. Right, okay, I get it now. My bad. So I have smite back now, which means if I go there, put you back in. 6. Okay, so I need to go back to for you. Back there, and we get a portal and go hither. Procedes.
managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the case for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, but I've got one more thing to thank you for. Greetings!
Yeah, alright.
Greetings! Welcome.
What can I purchase actually? Let's have a look. What do I have in at this moment in time? 12% elemental damage, 8 to 12.
Not right now.
Hello.
What are you selling? Okay. What be next then? So where's... Go to prisoner's gate.
I must have time to gather my will.
is ready.
Oh, sick. Finally. Whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Must have time to gather my will.
Oh, fuck off, man.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, so what do we need here? Condensed 48 life force. I'm gonna do it. Not quite sure what I did there, if I'm gonna be quite honest. But I'm sure I will learn at some point. And on that note, just gonna get myself a quick drink while done that. I'm going to plant some more seeds. Perks of a fridge behind when I play my Xbox. Happy days. So also plant these seeds nearby. Sound. So let's have a look at what I just picked up off these things. $862 sword. Aha, 100 sword there. 5 to 12 physical damage. Can't really put much in there. I can get rid of it though, I suppose. Evasion rating. Regen's life better. 6% fire rating. What have they got in at the moment? No, they're better.
Good. The garden sings with approval. You are a welcome guest here, exile. The seeds planted here will be safe as they take root. I will ensure this. In time, they too will bear fruit. You may find other seeds, and when you do, I ask that you gather them and return. If we are to wield these wild energies, we will need a great many seeds. I will see you soon. The garden hums with energy. Do you feel it? We must ensure that we have life force on hand for seeds that refuse to take root without.
Let me just discard these a second.
The garden hum.
Put this one there. Use a pylon to connect your storage tank to the...
I am no beast of burden.
He's getting rid of one under it. Ooh. I can't put it in just yet anyway, so...
I am no beast of burden.
The life force is at its most malleable as soon as it is released. The garden hums with air.
Use a pylon to connect your tank to the storage. Don't know how I've got to do here. Life force storage, let's have a look then. Use your plan to catch up. Right, okay. So I need to collect. But where are these so-called pylons, or how do I build one? You dickhead there. Oh my god, all that time. Place to harvest. There we go. Sound. Sound. I've got nothing else in here ever that I could do with knowing about. Right, let's go. So where was I going from here? Top right hand corner, wasn't it? Another point to spend. What do I want to go down the route of hither? Do my dexterity again, I don't know how to do it. Oh, my intelligence up, sorry, I need to get my intelligence up.
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Khan has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Khan is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people. time to gather my will. Beast of burden.
I am no beast of burden. Sounds rainy outside. Yo, hey David boy, sorry mate, I've got sidetracked to try to find out how to do this mission on this game. How you doing, man? Dropping in before you're going to bed. Lucky you, I think I'm going to hit the hay soon. I'm getting a little bit tired, to be honest. We just thought I'd have a bit of a smash, as I've got no work on tomorrow.
No beast of burden.
Well, not until tomorrow evening anyway. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, my friend. I am great. I've had 2 decent streams so far tonight where I'm averaging better views than I would do normally. So I am really happy right now. Slowly getting that way to affiliate, man. You know the grind. How's your nights been? I saw you stream, man. Your numbers were insane. That's fucking the stuff we can dream about at this moment in time. What was I going to pick up then? Do you know this game? I'm not sure if you've ever played this game before, but it is mad addictive. There's just so much you can do for a free game. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. Nice, man. Nice. Networking. I joined a couple more Discord groups, to be honest with you. The one that we're in, the Destino's Den, is by far the best one so far, but I joined another one to kind of push my Twitch out a little bit. I've got to chat away and get my level up before I can start advertising and everything, but there's like 4,500 members in there, so it's just you know, I want to get some more interest across here. It's hard when you're playing games that are flooded in the market like Call of Duty all the time, so that's why you kind of venture out and do these. But yeah, man, like, that's dope. What's going on here?
I must have time to gather my will.
It's just, I mean, I'd like to get in more of them. It's just keeping up with them all, and I mean, like as you'll know yourself, I've got a family and a day job and everything, so it's just hard to chat and everything in them all and whatnot.
The grove awaits.
So, but yeah, we get there, don't we? And all hard work. It wouldn't be fun if it was easy. That's how I think about it, you know. Nothing in this life comes easy. Yeah, man, I absolutely loved it. I got raided by Cabbage. I had like 6 viewers, 7 viewers, and that, I mean, for me, that's absolutely great. And you know, chat's going, and the guys talking to each other and everything, and makes it a bit easier when there's a couple more people in chat, because you can talk to other people in the chat and everything like that. And yeah, man, I bet that's dope. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff. I mean, if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's gin, by the way. It's great. Like, I'm so close to that 1 average view. I know it sounds daft, but before I joined into the Discord group, for instance, I was on like 0.4, 0.5 of an average viewer out of 3, and that's because of how much I stream. As in, I stream and never advertise, so I didn't really get many viewers. I just did it because I love doing it. And now I'm up to like 0.9, man. I'm so close to getting that to that 1, and then it'd be to 2, and then it'd be to 3, and then boom, affiliate. Gives it a bit more of an incentive to do so as well. I've had a couple of my friends who joined in previously, like a couple of weeks ago, for instance, and you know, they were like, oh, you know, get a win on this game and we'll send you some bits, or I'll give you my Amazon Prime subscription or whatever. And I got the win, and yeah, they couldn't do anything because I'm not an affiliate, and I was absolutely gutted. And it was something because I would, you know, not realise at the time.
The burden.
Yeah, of course you do. I'm never going to say that once I get there and I'll be popping up at 1,000 views every day and whatnot. I'm more thinking, why am I lagging so much? I'm more thinking of just I mean, having a nice basin for, you know, just 1 or 2 people bobbing in is nice, man. It's nice to talk to somebody, especially on single player games. You find yourself getting into a bit of a rut and it's hard to kind of speak as much, but it's really nice to be able to speak to somebody else while you're playing, if that means, and everything else. You know, it's throwing me wheels at me, man. Makes you want to invest in stream gear as well. Our ass is getting late at this moment in time, so pricing up the Amazon basket's going mental with what I want to price up. Like, I don't have a capture card. I stream all my stuff through Xbox Companion app, and it's not ideal, but keeps costs down. But I'll get one, so I'll be getting one shortly. I know that for a fact. What do we have here then? Let's boost you up. Ah, mate, your setup, I have seen your setup, man. It is absolutely insane. I'm on a TV in front of me. I've got my stream computer and monitor at one side, and then I've got my iMac on the other side. I'm a DJ, so I have a couple of computers lying about. But my iMac set up with Restream chat on, the web browser for me to just do some searching every now and then. My streaming computer is on performance mode because it's an older computer. It's an i5 240, 2400 sorry, processor, no GPU. So you know, it's slow. If I have it in performance mode, I can run it at a higher resolution. But yeah, so I try and flick around. I like to try and feel like I've got a lot of stuff going on, but in theory I don't, compared to what yours is, because yours is dope. I'm not gonna lie, mate, yours is absolutely sick. But I'm getting there. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah, that's it, man, exactly. Setup's a setup, it's all personal choice, isn't it? I do watch some streamers though, like when I try and support other streamers, I do think to myself, you know, mine's not the best setup in the world, but I try and make it, if I'm not happy with something, it doesn't go on my stream. That makes sense. Like I say, I know mine's not perfect in any way, shape or form, but it's the best I can get it. But I do look at some. You try not to be rude with some people, because you don't want to be try and tell them how to run the stream, if that makes sense. But you look at some and you just think to yourself, ah, come on, man. I do need a capture card, and it's one thing I've talked myself out of so many times from buying, because I don't think my computer's good enough to run them, and that's my issue. I've backed out of buying an Elgato capture card for like 70 quid. I found my friends are selling one, and I just didn't buy them because when it came down to looking into it, my computer specs said it weren't good enough. I didn't want to make the stream any worse than what it was, and I was just like, oh, for God's sake. Now looking back, wishing I bought it. Oh, right, where are these? Are you selling it? I'll buy it. Wow! What is this guy? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like I say, how I've got it set up at the moment, at this moment in time, is I have my Xbox companion app streaming the gameplay. Oh shit, I've got no health. Streaming the gameplay to my PC, and then the audio is captured through my headset's mix amp. So I've got Astro A40s. It's got a mix amp there. But I want something that's going to take a bit of pressure off of the CPU from doing the capturing as well as streaming at the same time. And I thought a capture card would have done that. Fuck! He was so close to being dead. Oh! Fucking hell. I want to run an external mic as well, and I've got a DJ. I've got a Shure SM58 microphone, got a stand and everything here. I want to use that setup, but I can't use it for the party chat side of things on the Xbox just yet because my gameplay is run through the companion app, not the sound. So to get the party chat coming through, I'd have to unmute that, and it's just a pain in the ass without a capture card. But yeah, it's an investment I really think I need to make. But it's just, you know, having the balls to buy one and do it. You know, I need to stop being tight. That's what I need to stop being, is tight and buy one. But then if you switch to PC though, isn't it the same kind of situation because you're running the game and the stream at the same time? Unless you got two PCs set up, obviously. I just want it to run nice, you know what I mean? It's one of them. What capture card do you have then? He dropped me nothing. He dropped me absolutely nothing. Oh, nice, man. Nice. I think I priced a gaming PC up on what were it? I can't remember what the website was now. I put everything that I wanted on it, came to about £9 grand. What a nice one. I think I was looking at getting a PC next rather than either the new Xbox or the new PlayStation, but I don't know yet. It's more portable as an Xbox. I mean, I'm 28 years old, and as daft as it sounds, and as, you know, I say sad, I think you'll understand because you're a gamer yourself. I've got a bunch of friends that I went to school with and we've gamed, so the guys that I was playing Call of Duty with earlier. We've been to school together, we've known each other about 15 years now, and gamed since Xbox 360. Every 2 months we go to my friend's house and we have a LAN night as such, but if we play online as whatever, but we take his TVs, we take his Xboxes, we all get set up in the living room, and we just Ethernet into back at router. We still play Warzone. We still touch each other on the headset, but we just do it together in the same room. And I feel if I go for PC, I'm restricting myself on being able to kind of take it places, or you know, just things like that, man. Like I want the PC, I want the setup, I want the custom desk, I want that shit. But at the same time, like I don't want to be able to miss out on stuff like that. And I just, yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of them. She's there. Yeah, it's ace, mate. Honestly, it's absolute. It just takes me back to being 16 years old again and playing Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 1, and with the boys, and like we used to all take part in tournaments and shit, and it just brings back to them days. Man, I'm not as good as I used to be. Yeah, it's just having the money for a PC as well. I won't lie. If I could get a decent one on the tick, I probably would. But I think the capture card is I'm going to buy stuff in bits. So I think the capture card is going to be the next thing that I'm going to purchase. That's, you know, a decent investment. And then maybe we're looking at improving bit by bit the PC that I've got now, or just saving up and kind of buying a PC dedicated for streaming or the Xbox as such. You play Warzone, right? If you do, me, you and Cabbage have a game. We're dope, that. Me and Cabbage are very good friends in real life. He's one of my best mates. And he's helped me out so much through fucking streaming, and I bet I do his head in from the amount of stuff that I ask. Yeah, for sure, man. We'll get it. He's not played much Warzone recently. I think he's realised that streaming Warzone at this moment in time, on the level of streamers that we are, it's hard to get the viewers unless, like, me and him and such, we stream at the same time. So even just between us two, we're flooding the market for who people are going to watch, if that makes sense. So he's ventured off into other games. That's why I started the Fallout again, and started on this, just kind of break up my just Warzone malarkey, because I'm not gonna lie, mate, I weren't getting anything through it. It's harder to watch, it's harder to communicate with chat. It's
I am no beast of burden.
especially when you can't push to mute. I'm always constantly talking over my party chat, and that's a pain in the ass that I want to sort out. I feel with the capture card I can skip away and get my mic set up properly, so I can have a push to mute set up. Because the guys won't talk through Discord chat, which is frustrating, but a nice little foot pedal to push to mute would be great.
I must have time to gather my will.
So yeah, from Barnsley, I used to DJ in Barnsley at the old Coco's a long time ago now.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, man, a lot. And there were a place next to it, I can't remember what it was called for life for me. A little dive it was. Used to DJ there back in like old baseline days. Were awful. Yeah, I'm 28, me man, 29 in September. I DJed down there when I was 19, 20. I used to run my own event in Wakefield and Barnsley and Pontefract called Instinct, and we ran it at, there was a bar next to Coco's. There's like a little alleyway outside of Coco's, like, you know, not deep alleyway, but like a little car parking type area. Oh man, you're a baseline boy. Oh no. Oh mate, I used to DJ stuff like Bryn Owen, you know, Shane Louise, all that type of stuff. The old Swagger days were when my event used to pre-warm up for Swagger back in Wakey and Wakefield, and like, I'm a mosher. I'm not gonna lie. I always have been. I always will be. I've always liked my rock music, and I just started DJing by chance because my best mate's a radio presenter, and then I got into. I won't lie. I had a secret love for like kind of like the house, not the house scene, but the Leeds electro scene, the Bryn Owen. I love Bryn Owen. Baby Girl, what a fucking tune. Don't like Tom's and A, but Baby Girl, what a tune by Bryn Owen, and yeah, so then when I started my own event up with my friend, and we used to down at a hub in Wakey, we used to do it all the time. It was sick, man. Loved it. Oh, I was just saying, yeah, my event used to warm up for Swagger back in the day, and like, I've always been into my rock music, never really been into kind of chart music or anything, but I just fell into DJ because my best mate's a radio presenter, so, but then I got into a secret love for the whole Leeds electro scene, and that's a world of its own, is that, and yeah. Swagger days. I remember Swagger when it. Oh man, what is going on here? Swagger were the original, and I was gutted when it kind of sold out as such, because it stopped being what it used to be. Have you ever been around Pontefract? Have you ever had a venture in Pontefract on the nightlife around there? Jeez, I keep dying. What's going on here? Never been around Pontefract. That's an eye-opener. Right, that is an eye-opener, is Pontefract. It's one of them places that it's got about 7 bars and 1 nightclub, and the nightclub absolutely rinses, you know, everyone goes there. It's the worst place in the world, mate, I'm not going to lie, I DJ there. But it's just got its own little kind of vibe. Oh wow, God, I'm close to dying again. Eat shit. You are a tough little cookie, you, mate.
My mana is spent.
Wow. Get these bad boys planted. Yeah, man, that were the Weatherspoons, and do you know what, right? It doesn't surprise me. I can't wait to get back to work. I can't wait to get back to DJing because I miss the money. I'm not gonna lie, and I just miss the atmosphere of it. But I think it's far too soon to be going back.
No beast of burden.
It is just far too early, and I knew it'd happen. And within 24 hours of it happening, a place in Pontefract got shut down because they were just kicking off and fighting. Do you know what, right? Worst thing is, it got blown out of proportion because it weren't even that bad of a fight. Yeah, I've seen bigger fights. I have genuinely seen bigger fights outside Greg's. I really have. It's yeah, just pushing, slapping. Come on then, I'll have you, you know, that type of stuff. And yeah, nah, mate, it's just not for me. I don't do with fighting. I just can't see why people can't go out on a night out and just enjoy themselves. I just don't get it. Yeah, mate. So I don't know how much I can say this on stream, like, but up until about 18 months ago, a year ago, I used to smoke a shit ton of bud, and I'd not drink on nights out when I was DJing because I'd just drive and then come home and have a biff before bed, etc, etc. And basically I used to drive past all taxi ranks in Ponty and just park up outside just to watch the fights going off, because it was hilarious, because it's pathetic. It's just people just, you know, add too much thinking they can fight and then getting their head kicked in. Absolutely ridiculous.
In the court of the
It's so, but at the same time it's funny. Like the bouncer in the bar that I work in, he comes up and he'll stand to me, and I'm just like, right, watch him, because he's gonna. I can tell you in 5 minutes he's gonna start fainting. Right, because my DJ booth's elevated by about a foot, so you can see down. They're not high, like, just a little bit higher. I'm only a small guy, but you can just a bit higher so you can see down. And yeah, it's just funny. And all of a sudden they just start fighting, and we'll look at each other and be like, just have a night. Just go out and have a beer and enjoy yourself.
I must have time to gather my will.
Jordan Great, right, were he big on Facebook at one point? Because I recognise that name. What did he like? Did he go viral? Yeah. I don't think he'll know me. I knew him more from seeing him on Facebook, to be honest with you. But he did bounce a couple of places that I worked in. Fantastic. Got him fucking. Nice. It's always a sight to see. I can't picture it off the top of my head, mate. If I'm going to be honest, but it just yeah, like, we got told when I've worked in bar that I've worked in now for nearly 10 years. Like, I've worked at elsewhere. I used to DJ in Kavos, Faliraki, all places like that. But after about 5 years of working where I'm working, owner sat us down, me and a couple of other DJs, and he was like, right, where, you know, Pontefract's getting a bad name for itself, so anything you see we can't put on social media anymore, because they don't want to bring the name down as such. Fucking we right, so I went to the bar, and there's these three people stood at bar, two lads, one lass. Right, this lass is an absolute state. She's leathered and she's not very pretty. Like, she's got 3 teeth and greasy hair. Right, she goes up to the toilet. This lad follows it up, and this lad's not an half decent looking lad, if I'm going to say so myself. And they're both going to blokes' toilets, and we call it his mate, because we can see there's like a CCTV camera, like TV screen behind bar, and we're like, right, go upstairs and see what they're doing, because we don't want to barge in and him start kicking off, we'd rather a friendly face go up. So this lad walks in, no one's in lad's toilet, there's one cubicle, he puts his phone over on video, puts it over the door, comes back downstairs, he's only banging her over the toilet, and I'm just like, get a grip, not get a grip, sorry, but just get some decent, just go home. Like, get a taxi. If you're in Pontefract, you don't live far away, it'll cost you a £5. It'll be the cheapest shag you've ever in your life, just go home. Yeah. Honestly, like, come on. I just don't understand it. Pretty much, 3 teams a compliment. Mate, it probably did, to be honest with you. It wouldn't surprise me where we are. Yeah, probably did. And that's the shit that causes half at fights in town. We'll have to organise a meet out in Barno. I go around Barnsley for my work. It's Christmas do every year. There's only 3 of us that go around. I work in like a team as such, and we always go around Barnsley because it's like Ponty but different. If that makes sense, like it's not Leeds, it's not Wakey, it's not like mega expensive, but it's just yeah. I always like Greg's Neck bus station.
Rayclast blesses us once more.
I can imagine. Do you know what, mate? A lot of places are going to shut down with COVID. I can tell you now. A lot of bars are going to shut down with COVID. It's not great. There's a real nice pub. Now I'm just trying to think where it is, right? So where train station is, I want to say there's a library, and next to that is like a little sports bar. It's got a log burner in the middle of it. And I worked in the library over the road from it, and we went in near this Christmas do, and it's such a nice atmosphere bar. It's got like a little outdoor terrace bit, no, an outdoor area, but they've got like a little mini stage on. Fucking hell, what's it called now? I want to say it's called Boundary. Garrison, maybe Garrison Bar, I don't know. We try and think what it's near. I can't, I'm sure it's a library it's off the road from. Positive, maybe? I don't know. It might be Garrison, to be honest with you. Let me, in fact, one sec. Let me Google that because it'll annoy me with this. Yes, that's it, Garrison. Yes, that's the one. It's lovely in there. Really nice ale. I mean, I drink cider. Really nice cider. Nice atmosphere. It's where we started off this year. But that like little place next to it, that glass building next to it, I've worked in there, and yeah, it's super nice in there. My type of vibe is that when you've worked in nightclubs for as long as I have, you can't stand the places anymore.
Must have time to gather my will. I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, it's beauty in there. We go to, is it White Bear? We've always been White Bear for a couple of games of pool as well. Yeah, do you know what, mate? I've got a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old, so I know your pain.
My mana is spent. I am no beast of burden.
Tell me about it, mate. Kids, people say to you, oh yeah, have kids, you know, it change your life, it makes you a better person. It doesn't change your life, it just makes you boring. No more going out and getting pissed up anymore. It's, oh, I'll go out and buy some baby grows. 48 quid we spent in Sainsbury's today on baby grows and shit. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids to bits, but Christ, what I'd do for like a little house party. Are you working tomorrow then? Yes, my friend. There's nothing better than waking up to a really, really wound up girlfriend or your wife or whatever, partner. What's up with you? So I've got to wash all my clothes now because you decided to use it as a toilet.
I am no beast of burden. Must have time to gather my will.
This place is mad confusing. I remember once I came home from what's that? Every time I went out, I got up and she put like, oh, where you going, toilet? I remember once I coach American football. Well, I did pre-COVID. I'm waiting to go back. But every time we have an away game, we always get pissed up. Always get pissed up on coach. And we were coming back from like near Blackpool way. I'd not eaten because I was so busy that day. So we were all getting tanked up on my own, drinking games. We just won and all that stuff, getting absolutely levered. Anyway, we came over, our lassie goes, right, I made you a Sunday dinner. Nice one. That's fucking mint, that, love, cheers.
No beast of
I'll have that now. Halfway through eating it, I goes, I don't feel too good, me love. I think I've eaten something funny. She goes, Zach, you aren't eating it well? Don't lie to me. What you on about? I goes, no, I've eaten something funny, me. I need to go upstairs. I'm gonna go get a shower. Anyway, went and got a shower, and our showers like in bath, if that makes sense, you know, above the bath. And Anyway, I ended up sitting for about 5 or 10 minutes in there, just being sick on myself, and it was the most revolting like situation I've ever done in my life. I'm not gonna lie. It weren't big, it weren't clever, but it was fun. Yeah, and our lass, she come up to me. Bear in mind, mate, this is at like 6:20 in the evening, right? It's not even late. So, our lass comes upstairs to me. I'm just getting out of the shower. She went, it stinks up here, Zach. Get in bed. I goes, I'm alright. She went, you either get in bed or you're sleeping downstairs. Either way, you're not staying in the same room as me. And I was like, alright, I'll take bed. I'm gonna head down here.
Gather my will.
Just cock leg up wherever you can.
I am no beast of burden.
Prisoner of fate. Travel to Prisoner's Gate. Right. That's always best time because you know it's plausible deniability. You know, I can't remember anything. Didn't happen. That's how I see it. You're making it up, love. You got a belt to hang over? Yeah. Can I remember it? Nope. Didn't happen. Did not happen. I need to get there. Right, dude, have fun. Thank you very much for stopping by and having a chat with me. It's really made my night. I really appreciate it, man. Sleep tight. Peace out.
garden. Time to gather my will.
How do I get into there then? Aha.
beast of burden.
Your answer's here, heretic, in Rayclast. But I don't think you'll like it very much.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lionel is dead, his legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lionel's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Know this.
I must have time to gather my will.
Fuck's sake.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death.
Rest now, tormented soul.
Whew. What do we have here? Strike 6.2%, weapon range 13.
am no beast of burden. I am no beast of burden. I am no beast of burden. I am no beast of burden.
Okay, so once I've defeated Brutus, Find the exit. Cage built. Right guys, we're going to end the stream there. Thank you very much